Hello, my name's Lisa, and if this is your first time here, then thank you very much for choosing to click on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, then just know I really do appreciate you. I'm going to start off by saying I have a memory issue. Sometimes I forget to say things. Today I'm going to be reacting to two videos that were shared to me by another creator, and that person also shared the last 3 videos that I made, but I literally forgot to say thank you to that person. So you know who you are. I'm not sure whether you want me to say your name, so I'm not going to. I just want you to know that I do really appreciate all of the help that you've given me since I started making anti-mlm content. And even though I think this is my 60th anti-mlm video, I still haven't got any better with the intro. I seem to struggle with that all the time, and I don't know, I just can't seem to get it to go right. Hopefully that may improve one day, but today's obviously not going to be that day. It's August, I live somewhere extremely warm, and at the moment today's temperature is 40 degrees. It is mega hot and I am melting. But apart from that, it's a beautiful day. The first one is a DoTerra video, and he's going to explain to us how to make money with DoTerra. And the second video we're going to react to is from a lady in qSciences. So without further ado, let's dive right in.
Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Vasile here. Welcome to this video. So for those that don't know what DoTerra is, it's essentially a direct sales company where you get paid commissions for recommending products like essential oils or building a team of distributors that allows you to go ahead and do the selling for you.
Just to put into perspective what Mike said there, a lot of these people call the business they're in a direct selling business, but that's just a funky code name for a multi-level marketing company.
It's the exact same similar quasi-affiliate marketing business model that also allowed me in just one business model go from $118,000 net commissions last year, as well as in the past 30 or 7 days, we'll go 30 days. We pulled in about like $37,000 net, and in the past 7 days, we've netted about like $10,000 net.
It is not the same as affiliate marketing, because when you make money from affiliate marketing, you do not have to build a team. Now, some people would say to you that you don't have to build a team in multi-level marketing either. And in some respects, that's correct. You do not have to build a team. But if you actually want to make serious money, is how they put it, then to do that, you would need to build a team.
But for the people that are just DoTerra distributors, how can you go ahead and build your DoTerra team without actually having to, annoy your friends and family, without having to do home events, and without actually having to do things that no longer works and causing you to feel more failure, more rejection, and more just ridicule from your friends and family? Well, I wish I knew this when I first built my first direct sales company, because I did it all wrong, and because of it, it was a lot harder than, if I would have just done this method. And the first step is realizing that instead of annoying your friends and family, instead of annoying, your college professors or your fraternity or sorority friends, or even annoying people on social media, you got to figure out on what this actually product is and what problem that this solves. What changed my life was when I realized that I don't actually have to convince people to buy my product. I just have to find the people that see my product as an already existing solution to their problem. What do I actually mean by that? So if I go ahead and start DoTerra and, for example, try recommending this to my friend that has no idea what essential oils are, they don't know exactly how good it is for you.
They don't know how good this product is for you. Well, are you going to show us proof of how good this product is for anybody? Because I highly doubt that is going to happen.
They're not going to want to buy because they aren't aware that they have a problem yet, you know? But for example, I ended up moving to Bali, Indonesia, right? And in Bali, Indonesia, there's a lot of people that are not only into essential oils and their benefits, but they also make a bunch of money online. Like this 11-year-old girl that turned on $30 million that I interviewed on my podcast, as well as this guy that makes $1 million per month profit. What do they also all have in common, the ones that live here in Bali? We all understand that essential oils is beneficial for our health and it helps us out, right? You guys got to find those types of people that are already looking for essential oils as a solution. So how you go ahead and find that? You go to search engines like Pinterest and YouTube. For example, if this is an essential oil and there's people out there that know essential oils solve the problem, I can literally come up to Pinterest, go to all pins and then type in, for example, essential oils. And then I wait. Because all these things that pop up, guess what this is? These are literally pain points that essential oil solves. So look at this, essential oils for sleep, essential oils for anxiety, essential oils for sunburn, essential oils for pain. What do you think you have a higher likely chance to either recruit a customer or a distributor for your doTerra business? Okay, it's either you could go ahead and annoy, Sally from math class or Becky that is in the accounting industry, right? And you could annoy them and beg them for your opportunity or product or service. Or you could find people that are already looking for essential oils for pain and then just recommend them the exact product that they're already looking for. Think about that, right? So that's what I did. I remember creating a long list of all the products that I was gonna go ahead and promote and what was the exact pain point that they solved. I looked for all these keywords, not just on search engines like Pinterest, but exact same thing on YouTube. Even if you don't wanna make videos, you could even just use YouTube essential oils and see exactly what people are using for. Look at this. For hair growth, for skin, for beginners, all these things I can create content about and then put the specific product that I can literally get from my doTerra back office and start recommending them in the link in the description. So instead of me annoying one friend and getting like that friend hating me for the rest of my life, which is what a lot of friends ended up happening when I was in college and I was in a direct sales company and everyone's like, you've changed, Mike. You're weird now. This entrepreneurship thing ruined you. You're different now, Mike. I would have rather found the people that were already looking for my solution because then I'd have to annoy my friends and family, right? Look at this. They have all these oils that essentially you could go ahead and put in front of the right people that are already looking for this. And that's one of the things that I started doing that literally changed my affiliate marketing business and direct sales business crazy. Like in the last year, 118,000 commissions. And in the past 7 days, we've netted about like $10,000 in commissions, with today alone pulling in $1,100 and yesterday pulling $560.
Income claims are not allowed, Mike. You are not supposed to be sitting there saying how much money you made with your business. And just because you're showing us figures on a computer, that still doesn't mean that that money came from the avenue that you're telling us it did. It doesn't prove that to anybody. That money could have come from lots of different streams of income. We only have your word for where it actually came from.
As someone that isn't the smartest person in the world, I don't have that much experience. I was supposed to be a dentist, right? I don't know anything about like the technical savviness things of the online world. If I was able to do this, why can't you?
If I can do this, why can't you? Well, to be honest, that's the age-old argument, isn't it? It only works for a certain amount of people, those at the top of the pyramid, because of the way the business model is designed. And if anybody looks up the FTC's definition of multi-level marketing, you will see them saying to you that 99+% of people fail in this business. Don't join an MLM.
And it all stems from what is the pain point that my direct sales company, in this case doTerra, is solving. They're telling you all these things, this is what they're solving. So I would go ahead and create content then. Now you're probably wondering, well, where do I go ahead and create the content? Simple. If you don't want to show yourself on camera, you could use your blog and website. It's very easy. It only takes like a couple of days to go ahead and get up and running.
That you can set up a blog in just a few days. That's true. I have my own blog, so I can say through experience that yes, you can do that. But what you can't do in a few days is get eyeballs to the blog, because you have to know SEO in order to get your page onto Google and in front of people that are actively typing in those keywords. And Google is not going to put a brand new blog in front of people until you have proven that you know what you're talking about, and the fact that you are going to create content continuously. It will not show your blog post to people unless you build authority. And that can take an awful long time.
Not the smartest person in the world, I was still able to do it. And it's not the prettiest website alone, but it's still able to help me generate like a good amount of, sales in the back end, right? And like I said, it's a lot simpler than you think. I literally would take the content that I would go ahead and create and just put it up on, my own blog. And then the moment I create the content, the next step is getting it in front of the right people. So there's multiple places that I go ahead and use. The first one, for example, is Pinterest. We get about like 74,000 monthly views.
You're getting over 74,000 monthly views on Pinterest. But what you're not saying is how long it took you to do that. I have a Pinterest account and I pinned continuously for over a year. And I still didn't get to that many views in a month. So you're making it sound simple and instant, but it's not.
So which one do you think it's easier? Talking to one person every single day about your opportunity, or letting Pinterest attract 74,000 people to your products, offers, and websites? Pinterest, a lot easier. You don't even have to show yourself on camera, right? We use Canva, and Canva is free because you can literally create these images that allow you to go ahead and create free Pinterest images that you could upload on Pinterest. Like, it's pretty simple. I can literally come up to here, for example, and get one of my blog posts. Like you can see, all my blogs are pretty simple. I teach people how to make money online and create multiple businesses online to allow themselves to live the life that they want. I can literally grab this link, go to Pinterest, create pin, put the destination link there, take the title right here, put it in there, and just upload, for example, this pin that I created on Pinterest onto here. And just like that, the moment I click on publish, I have the possibility now and the potential to be found for the specific search word that people are searching for, right?
Yes, you have the possibility to be found for that search term, but obviously there's no guarantee, is there?
When people come in and, for example, type in business ideas, I have the potential to rank for this specific search term, right? But not only that, if I create a YouTube video about it and, get another chance to get more people to my blog website, to get a higher chance to, for example, sell, any of the doTerra products, that even just increases my passive income, right? And I literally did this for a lot of different products. This doesn't work for doTerra. This worked for all the other products that I recommend on the back end. It even worked for a health and fitness product that I wanted to do. With no money down, in 30 days, we were able to pull in $8,000 net for a product that we promoted, teaching people how to get six packs.
That only works if you've got an existing audience, though. If you are starting from scratch and you have no audience at all, then you're not going to make any money.
And the reason why was I literally just came in, I was like, okay, I want to see if I could rank for jump rope transformation. When I clicked on it, it was like pretty hard because all these videos already had 5 million views or like look at this, 300,000 views. But I realized one thing. If I clicked on space, guess what happened? All these other recommendations started popping up. What does it actually mean? This is YouTube telling me that there's people with pain points that have these problems that they are literally searching for. Oh, I need to get a transformation in 30 days, in 2 weeks, as a female with no diet. and all of these things people are searching for. So I was like, oh, this is the first thing that pops up. What if I just make a video about this, but include this entire word in the title, and then I promote them to a product or offer to teach them how to lose weight? I ended up doing that, and check this out. Not only was I the first page for the term, but we ended up getting 720,000 views. And actually, when it first went live, in the first 30 days, we made about $8,000 profit without actually having to worry about my own product, without having to worry about, annoying my friends and family, and without actually having to spend any of my own money. And it was passive income that literally changed my life. And I started not just doing it for direct sales companies like what I did in the past, but also for other products that I could partner with, that I could recommend products to, that I don't have to do any of the back end stuff. And that's the beauty about affiliate marketing and direct sales. You can literally recommend as much products as you want, as long as you build the asset. And my asset isn't really necessarily, all of these like articles and stuff like that. It's by getting people's email addresses. As you can see, we're getting 100 to 300 new email leads every single day, where I could go and promote a product, service, or opportunity. And this is a lot better than when I was annoying each one of my friends in my college dormitory individually, or messaging my random cousins that I haven't talked to in like 5 years about my opportunity. This alone, this attraction method that allowed people to come into my life and sign up for my business and opportunities, was a lot more life-changing than doing it all, manually.
I do agree with Mike that the way he's teaching you is a lot better than bugging your friends and writing "hey girl" messages. Yes, it is better. But I think what needs to be fully explained is it is not instant. It can take years to build up a big enough audience on Pinterest, on Google, in the search engines for a blog. You literally have to have the patience and the perseverance to make it work. And that is something that many people don't have. And that is totally understandable when they are spending out money every month for their products.
But of course, it could check out my podcast of all these people that I interviewed that live here in Bali where I'm at. Like this 11-year-old girl that turned on $30 million, and this guy that makes $1 million per month profit. Hopefully this helps. Check it out right here. I love you guys. See you guys later.
Well, that's it for Mike's video. So let's have a look at what the qScience lady has to talk about today.
Okay, so actually I have a couple. Can't just choose one, sorry. I'm gonna put a list right here for you guys. Number one is our Sport in Tiger Punch. It tastes like a tropical vacation. It's amazing, and I don't go a day without it. Our collagen in the peach mango flavor, delicious. Our Q Core, which is the core products that we take every single day, morning and night. It's our supplement for brain health, gut health, body health, overall nutrition. And then our sprays. So we have like a sleep spray, a B12 spray. They're vitamin sprays that you spray under your tongue. They taste delicious. Big into flavor. So the fact that those 4 products all taste good.
I often wonder how good these products do actually taste, because I found from watching lots of content from people in MLMs that when they're in it, they're telling you that the product tastes delicious, but when they get out of it and go to another company, then they tend to bash the taste of the product from the previous company. So it always makes me question how it really tastes.
But those are probably my top 4 favorite. I'll put a link here for y'all to search around. They're on major sale, so. My favorite Bible verse that has been on the front of my binder, my dream board, in my office, on my wall, the background of my phone, is Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. I have clung and held very tightly to this Bible verse in pretty much every season of my life, that as long as I keep spreading the love of Jesus, I keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I listen to the calling that he has on my heart, I use the discernment, like I keep going forth, I will reap a harvest if I do not give up.
You have clung to the fact that if you do not give up, you will reap a harvest. That sounds like you've not been very successful so far in your life, in my opinion.
So I love this question, but I still use It Works products. I still use the skincare. I still drink the coffee. There's so many amazing products with It Works that I did genuinely, truly love that I will still use while implementing Q products in. I don't think any of us only use one line of products, whether that be skincare, in the shower, getting ready, makeup. Like, I use a bunch of different products and I'll always use that. And I still genuinely do love and use It Works products the same way that I will use Q.
If I was able to ask you a question, mine would be, why did you leave It Works? Was it because you weren't earning any money? And if that was the case, then why would you jump into another multi-level marketing company?
So it actually was not just one thing. It was a list of things that I was like, yep, to all of it. So, to fit this in a 60-second story, number one, our customers stay on order for an average of 27 months, which shows to me how incredible the products were, which was huge to me. Number two, the compensation plan is unlike literally anything I've ever seen. It's incredible, and you can literally maximize on anything and everything on your team. We have an FFM program, which is a financial movement. They take a portion of your check for every rank that you achieve to put it towards debt, a kid's savings account, a car payment, any outstanding debt that you have, student loans, and they partner with you and work with you the moment that you join to help you do that. The products, just the fact that they're nutritional, they're medical grade ingredients, like there's so many little things along the way that I was like, yep, I can't deny it. That's too freaking good. The proximity to corporate, it's in momentum. Just a lot of things.
It's only in momentum because it's a relatively new company. It wouldn't be in the same momentum if it had been around for many years, would it?
Contrary to what people have been saying, no, I was not paid. I went to Q and completely started over from ground zero, from $0, zero in volume, and I walked away from everything that I built for 6 years. People just can't seem to wrap their head around the fact that people would just go to a different opportunity without being paid, without being promised things, without being, paid a big bridge bonus or whatever the heck. And no, that was said about me, but nobody ever asked me the truth. So thank you for coming to me and asking me. No, I was not paid.
Unfortunately, a lot of people say that they weren't paid to move to another company, and then it is found out later on that what they said initially was a lie. Am I saying you're lying? No. Am I saying there's a possibility that you could be? Oh yeah.
I also really need to figure out a new word to start every story with other than so. I apologize for those of you that are clicking through those stories and happen to hear that. I'll do better.
I'm the same as you. I pretty much always start a sentence with the word so, and it drives my husband insane. I am trying to do better though.
So, flat tire yesterday, put the spare on, and today I had set up an appointment to come get my tire patched so they could put my spare back underneath my car. No, that would be too easy. That would be way too freaking easy. Just sat there for over an hour for them to tell me that the exact spot that the screw went into my tire had already been patched previously, and you can't double patch it. A patch is literally this big. He said it's the size of a silver dollar. And I was like, so should I go buy a lotto ticket? And the fact that it literally went in the exact same spot. And he said, no, it's actually pretty common, but you can go buy a lotto ticket anyways. So can't repatch it. $400 later, I have a new tire coming tomorrow. And all I can think about is this is why I share this business, because of stuff like this. This is why. Side hustles. Everybody needs one because a $400 tire ain't cheap.
$400 for a tyre is not cheap. I agree with that part. but I don't agree that everybody needs a side hustle in order to pay for it. If everything works out the way that people tell us it does, then why do you need to be recording a video when you are driving? If you were caught doing that by the police where I live, you would lose your license. And in my opinion, rightly so. You are not even allowed to touch your phone here when you are driving.
Okay, I know I've blown up stories today, but I'm about to clock out and get off my phone because I've been on it all day talking to you guys. But we're doing another opportunity Zoom tonight at 8 Central. And so if you haven't got info about the opportunity, you want info, you want to just listen in, hear what it is, hear the same opportunity that was presented to me that I was like, okay, sign me up. Where's the dotted line? I will send you the information. Just swipe up and type info or click this button and it'll help me because I can be able to send it to you quickly for you guys to plug into.
Being on my phone all day is not a goal in my life. My phone is a tool for talking to people. I do not use it in the way these people use it. I might occasionally watch something on YouTube on it, rarely. Might Google something on it, but predominantly my phone is to speak to people or communicate with people through text message or WhatsApp message. That is what my phone is for. Could you ever convince me to join a multi-level marketing company and have to be on my phone all day, every day, and have to make team calls and attend team Zooms? No. Have I been in an MLM? Yes. Have I been in more than one? Yes. Would I ever join another one? Not a chance. Well, that's it for today's videos. I hope you have enjoyed them. If you have, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. Have an amazing day and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.